Welcome to Hema's Home Garden in USA. Today we are going to see December 2020 Garden Tour Part 2.
So, in this slopey area, the first half of this we decided to use it for growing vegetables. So, we built the raised garden beds here, and the other side, the other half, we plan to use it for growing fruit trees. And here we have around 6 varieties of fruit trees. The first one is the sweet cherry trees. The reason why I planted 2 of them in the same hole is because at first I didn't know sweet cherry needed a pollinator. So, after planting the first one, I realized that it needs a pollinator for it to fruit. So, and then I again bought another plant and planted it in the same hole, because this place was already occupied by then and I didn't have any proper space for this one. So, I decided to plant it in the same hole. So, this one is an apple tree. This is a self-pollinating apple tree. Self-pollinating means it does not need another pollinator tree for it to give fruits, and since we do not have much space here, we decided to go with self-pollinating trees in our yard. So, apple tree usually has very beautiful blooms during the springtime. I will show you how the bloom looks. Behind this apple tree, we have a persimmon tree. So, this is not the native persimmon, this is the Asian persimmon. It is called Fuyu persimmon. So, this is also a self-pollinating fruit tree. And here, this is also another Asian variety fruit tree. It is the Asian pear. So, this also does not need any pollinator. So, we decided that we do not have that much space to plant 2 fruit trees of the same, and so we went for self-pollinating fruit trees. So, behind this pear tree, what we see here is a pomegranate. So, this is a very cold hardy pomegranate tree, or you can say shrub. So, this pomegranate is called a wonderful pomegranate. It is a Russian variety. The reason we bought this one is because this Russian variety pomegranates are very cold hardy and it can easily handle the temperatures during winter. So, we went for this one. Also, the fruits are very beautiful, large and sweet. So, we thought this will be a perfect addition to our yard. So, most of the fruit trees in our yard we planted during during the fall time of 2017. So, everything already started blooming and fruiting except this one, because pomegranates usually take 3 to 4 years or 4 to 5 years to start flowering. So, ours haven't flowered until now. So, hopefully coming spring I am expecting to see flowers and fruits in this tree. And here what you see is a brown turkey fig tree. So, you might have noticed that all the fruit trees here are without leaves. The reason is that during winter all the fruit trees goes to a dormant state, and the plant has to face a particular amount of chill hours. Only when it crosses those amount of chill hours during the spring month, it gets signal that it has to flower and fruit again. So, this is an interesting fact that I came to know only after I started gardening. So, here what you see is a peach tree. It is a dwarf variety. It is not even my height. And when we bought it during the spring of 2019, it already had so many flowers, and by May month it gave us some wonderful tasting peaches. So, I am eagerly waiting for it to flower and fruit again coming spring.
This video was recorded on November 17th. The fruits you see in this video are Meyer lemons. Meyer lemons are a cross between mandarin oranges and the regular limes. The size of this Meyer lemon fruits are slightly bigger than the regular limes and smaller than the oranges, as you can see. But the juice of this Meyer lemons are slightly less acidic than that of the regular limes. And this particular Meyer lemon tree is a dwarf variety, and it cannot tolerate the below freezing temperatures. So, that is one reason I am growing this plant in a pot. This is such a prolific producing plant. The plant gets too heavy because of the weight of the fruits. So I had to support the plant using stakes. So after harvesting everything, I brought this to a slightly protected area. The plant already started producing more blooms, and I can even see tiny fruits in the plant. So when January comes, I'm planning to move this plant indoors and bring it again when the spring comes.
I hope you all enjoyed this garden tour video. Since it's December, I don't have much to show you. So once the spring comes, I'll be posting much interesting videos. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get notifications whenever I post a new video. And thank you very much.